Good morning. It's fucking 9 o'clock already. Fucking slept in a little bit today, and it's already 9 o'clock. Already an hour behind. I'm feeling tired. Look at this, guys. This is the kind of shit that I get, you know. Lady calls me up in dire straits. She sounded really cute. And I was like, yeah, I can help you. And she says, okay, good, my husband's home today. And I was like, really? Nah, I can't help you. So I want to show you this is the flapper she's having problems with, guys. You know, just run of the mill, change out the flapper. It's got some cable attached to it, it appears. Over here on this side. Yeah, for the lever, maybe. I don't know, man. The bolts are all fucking rotted out. I may just call this lady and say, honey, you need a new toilet. I'm not playing with it. I'm just tired. I'm really tired. Tired of the Trumpers on my site. I can tell you that. I'm fucking pissed, man. It just proves to me how fucking what low life they are, you know? And, you know what? I don't go on Trump sites and, sit there and bash them every fucking day. It's getting old, guys. Why don't you, some of you, man up and tell me where you are? Let's have a real debate. You fucking jackasses. I'm just gonna block everybody who, crosses the line. It's the same old shit. Some fruitcake. He's got something going on with Bonnie Frank, but he just keeps posting the same thing. Bonnie Frank. I'm like, dude, you got fucking issues, man. You need to get some fucking medication for your ass. I just deleted them today. I just can't be bothered with the shit. But man, they really do. I've heard of this stuff. They haven't gone to the extent of death threats yet, but I did get one guy who said he's one of the 1%er motorcycle gang. I don't know if that's a veiled threat or not. When I spoke about motorcycles doing 120 miles an hour in the breakdown lane, I guess that, pissed him off, Whatever. You guys seem to like people who, the rules and regulations and laws are for everybody else, not us. We do what we want because we're fucking free. Yeah. We used to call them fucking people hooligans. Now they're the Republican Party. So, I'm just going to start deleting. I left them up there for the most part. Unless somebody was really bad. Or YouTube got to you before I could. But I'm tired of you motherfuckers, man. I will tell you. It just fucking proves to me everything I've been saying about you is absolutely true. Absolutely true. Look at how gorgeous this is, guys. For you guys sitting in your underwear in your mother's basement. Yeah. Look at this, man. Yeah. Read them and weep, suckers. You fucking whiners. How you like me now, motherfuckers? That's what I say. Struggling still with this time change. I had a crazy fucking dream last night. My daughter was with me. She was just like a 3-4-year-old kid, and she was being real bad. She wouldn't listen to anything I said. We were at some carnival type thing, and she was kept running off, and it's just terrible, man. Terrible dream. Johnny needs a fucking break. Yeah. Or some more high-powered fucking coffee. So did you see that contraption in this lady's toilet? I don't know, I've never seen it before. Maybe some of you have. Probably the Trumpers. They know exactly how to handle that. What I would have done was yeah, right, you fucking moron. My coffee's running low. That means I'm gonna have to stitch together this video, or what I can do is just let you guys listen to the birds, and I'll go get me some more coffee. You guys enjoy the view. Takes me about a minute. Yes, Bella, come on, get in here. Sorry, guys. Especially to you Trumpers, it takes a little longer to run to an actual kitchen, to get your coffee and not the middle of a fucking trailer. Yeah. So I'm gonna call this lady back and tell her I'll put a new toilet in for her for fucking $5.50, and let me just call her. You can hear this call. She does have a sweet voice.
Good morning, this is Dea.
Hey, Dea, this is John Phillips, the plumber.
Yes.
Hey, I got your picture. That I don't know what kind of toilet that is, or what's going on in the bottom there with the flapper. I've never seen that before. Would you guys be interested in a new toilet?
So we have two. One of them is completely not working, and then after I called my husband to tell him that you're going to be able to go out there, he's like, that we're having issues flushing the boys' toilet too. That one's working right now, but you gotta push the button really hard, and sometimes it leaks. So you're saying to replace both of the toilets?
If you wanted to do both of them, I could give you a little better deal. I could do 2 brand new Kohler toilets. Are your kids young, or how old are they?
No, no, they're teenagers. One's going to college.
All right, cool. So I can do 2 brand new toilets. I'll take the old ones out. I just honestly have never. It looks like you have a cable attached from the handle to that contraption down in the bottom. Is that correct?
You have to gerrymander it to fix it so that it's.
Yeah, I saw the bread tie. The bread tie really was the icing on the cake for me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what that's all about, but I just.
I don't know if you watched YouTube videos or what happened, but it's like it's time to call a professional.
Yeah, the bread tie was a good one. Anyways, I've never seen a bread tie in a toilet, but you guys have a good imagination. Listen, I can do.
He stopped the water from running.
That's all that counts. Sometimes it's a brick, sometimes whatever. Anyways, Yeah, I can put. Are the toilets white?
Yeah, wait.
I can put 2 brand new Kohler toilets in there that are going to flush like unbelievable compared to what you've been used to for $1,100.
Okay. The toilet and installation. And
Yeah, everything. I'll even change. I'll change the shut-off valves for you too on those on the toilets so that they're working properly.
Awesome. Okay, and would you be able to do that today, or
Yep.
would that be another day?
No, I'll do it for you today.
Oh, thank God. Tomorrow's my son's birthday, and he's having his friends over. Oh, you're a lifesaver.
All right. Well, I will. I'll go pick these toilets up, and I'll head to your house. I only take cash, check, or Zelle.
Okay. So,
is that an issue?
We can pay by check if that's okay.
That's fine. It works for me. All right, I'll pick up 2 toilets, and I'll be over to hopefully resolve all these issues, and then if you want, we can all go together and throw those toilets off the Skyway Bridge into the water.
You know what? My husband works in Tampa, so tomorrow he will be driving.
And if the cops come, just tell him he's making an artificial reef or something. Anyways, all right, I'll be out there. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day.
I appreciate it. Thanks, you too. Bye.
Bye. Guys, you gotta pick and choose your battles, man. She wants 2 new toilets. She's tired of fucking around with these things. The one picture, it's got a bread tie, tying something together, a fucking cable. She said the cable's really hard to push. Time for them pieces of shit to go. Anything with a cable attached, even these faucets with the cable attached to the pop-up, they're just a disaster, man. Disaster. People reinventing the wheel. I say we donate them to fucking trailer trash, Trumpers. You motherfuckers, I can't stand you now. I mean, it was, after what you've done on my site, my channel, I really despise you people. You guys are scumbags, man. Under the word definite scumbag in the motherfucking dictionary is a picture of that guy with the fucking woolly horns on his head. Yeah, a Trumper. There's going to be a day of reckoning for you motherfuckers, and it's going to happen in November. And that scumbag, 93 felony charges, fucking indicted 4 times. That's your man? Boy, does that say a lot about you. That's all I can tell you. A half of one of those charges would have fucking derailed Barack Obama's campaign. I'm like, no, fuck it, he can do everything. I mean, literally, he could shoot somebody in the middle of 5th Avenue and, we'd still vote for him. Yeah, you're fucked up, man. You're a fucked up person. You're un-American. You're gonna give this guy the fucking codes to the nuclear weapons we have? And he has the power to just make a fucking call up and say, launch a fucking attack. Knowing him, he'd say, launch an attack on all of our NATO fucking allies. Yeah. We're gonna make sure that China and Putin, they're fucking the most powerful countries in the world. Fucking guys. You guys are actually pulling for Putin, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? God, I can't. It is so enraging. And then your scumbag asses come on with your 3 or 4 little words. You can't articulate anything. You basically say the same shit over and over again. Fuck Joe Biden. 3 letters. Yeah. Well, fuck you. That's what I say. Go fucking play somewhere else, you fucking scumbags. Johnny tried to fucking soften it up, eliminate it, but you motherfuckers want to play. Yeah. Why don't some of you come out from behind the curtain there? The fucking Wizard of Oz. That's what I think of, you know? The Wizard of Oz. These people behind their fucking screens. Yeah. Tough guys. I'm a fucking 1%er. Yeah. Yep, you're a 1%er. At the wrong end of the fucking spectrum. But, you know, do what you do, man. You do what you do. That's all I can say. So it is a beautiful morning, you guys. You got to see just how nice it is here. The back of my truck is nice and clean. I got 2 toilets to go do. I gotta watch the tape to see how much I told her I'd do it for. Can somebody tell me? I think I said 1,100, man. That's a good score. I got one of the toilets in my truck. I mean, in my garage. So I just have to go buy 1 toilet, throw them in. I got all kinds of wax seals. I bought a case of each. It's a single-story house, and it should be pretty easy, but there's a big but. I like big butts and I cannot lie. So guys, what do you think about Mike Tyson, who's gonna fight that young kid? I mean, I think it's all about the money. They hang out together. They're like, Mike's like, yeah, I'll go out there and beat your ass. If it's a real fight, that kid's gonna end up with like fucking brain damage for the rest of his life, man. Mike Tyson, I like the guy. I mean, I think that his story of the guy's had a tough fucking life, man. When you really listen to what happened to this kid when he was growing up with his mom, and you know, just crazy shit. You know, it's a wonder he's as sane as he is. But the kid's been a millionaire since he was fucking 15, 16, 17 years old or something crazy. And he's had a tough life, battling his own demons that were put on him by other people, whatever. But I'm pulling for Mike. I like the guy, and he's gonna fuck that kid up, man. That dude at 57, 58, he will fucking still hurt you, man. He's a beast. I have more respect for him now, looking back at those tapes, man. Now he's just stoned out of his mind all day, every day, and that's where he needs to be. He's a spiritual guy. He's learned a lot of hard fucking lessons in his life, like so many of us have. So he sits out on his lanai around the pool with his pigeons, and he's toasted, but he's calm. He's in the space where he needs to be, and I'm just pulling for the guy, man. I'm pulling for him. The spotlight was put on him for a reason, for all of us to learn something. Yeah, that kid Jake Paul, I think his name is. Ooh, Jake's gonna be kissing that fucking mat big time. I think Mike's got too much pride to go out there and fall, you know. He's gonna fucking beat that motherfucker's ass, son. He's gonna fuck him up, man. That dude's face is gonna be twisted for the rest of his life. But what I was gonna say about Mike is, you can tell at his age, he can still, you know, think and talk. He's not all like most of them. And that's because the motherfucker never got hit too much, you know? I mean, he was knocking these guys out in the first fucking round. He didn't take the hits to the head that so many of them have, you know? These fit like Thomas Hearns and all of these guys, I like Tommy Hearns, man. I didn't like the Spinks brothers, you know, Michael Spinks and Leon Spinks, but Tommy Hearns, he was an assassin, that dude. He was not fucking playing, and he still ain't. He still got that attitude, even though he's old, and them hands still work, man. Don't fuck with him either. You get your ass whipped, man. So, I'm feeling a lot better. Yesterday, I put a video up last night, and I wasn't saying what I wanted to say. And I'm off balance. So much better when I just let it fucking rip. Tell you what I'm really thinking. And, yeah. So if you didn't hear me the first 12 fucking times, to all the Trumpers out there, go fuck yourself. Okay? You line up behind that fucking orange Oompa Loompa who is a fucking clown. He's a clown, and you're even worse. You're the fucking guy running behind the elephant picking up his shit. You understand? You're worse. You're a fucking nobody, and you think this fucking goofball wannabe fucking billionaire who had to post a bond, he had to get somebody else to put up his $85 million or whatever the fuck it is so he can... I'd love to see what they penned in that deal. Yeah. What he had to put up. Probably Trump Tower. He put on the line, you know. He can only put shit up that he has equity in. You know what I mean? And I'm sure he's got some money tied up in these properties. But he can't fucking bullshit these people and tell them they're worth $200 million when they're worth fucking $10 million, you know? Especially for a bond. And these people the guy who posted his bond is a fucking Dem. A guy who's been fucking railing on Trump. Isn't that fucking poetic justice? That this guy, he's setting Trump up. He knows the odds are that Trump's gonna fuck up, you know? And he's going to end up swiping whatever property Trump put up for that bond. He's going to end up with that shit. And I just think it's great. I think it's great that this piece of shit, we're going to watch him have to liquidate his fucking assets. And he's really, really bad, guys. Fucking doggy hairs. Yeah. He's a total mess up there, man. He's just fucking can't even talk, man. Nobody knows all of those, even the fucking retards at these rallies, they're kind of like, whoa, Billy Bob, what the fuck is he talking about? I just didn't get that one. Yeah, and then he turns over to his fucking mother, who's his aunt too, and says, hey, Auntie Mom, what the fuck is he talking about? Yeah. Alright, so I'm tired. It's already past 9. I gotta get my ass moving to be there at 10 o'clock. I should have said between 10 and 11. I just am a punctual plumber. Gotta wake up, man. Gotta get my shit going. I'm gonna dive in this fucking pool. My pool people didn't show up yesterday. I don't know what that's all about. I did have my doors locked so that the dogs can't get in here. Maybe they took that as a get the fuck out of here and don't come back signal, you know? Let's take another look at... Guys, life could be worse, you know? Like I said, I could be in a fucking trailer park somewhere, you know, with a bunch of pickup trucks that are fucking 50 years old. The guy spends half his fucking income a year on putting a grill on his truck in a muffler the size of fucking bigger than his garbage can. Yeah, I'm a real fucking man. Yeah. So, I'm going to end this because I got shit to do. It's 25 minutes. If you didn't hear me the first 13 times, go fuck yourself, Trumpers. Every Trump fucking, every Trump comment will be deleted from here on out. You may get a little bit of sunshine, but go play somewhere else, man. I don't sit on your sites fucking heckling people. I don't believe in what you believe in. Neither does the fucking Constitution or the fucking laws on the books in America. So, you know, go wherever the fuck you need to go. Fucking whitey world somewhere where, you know, fucking scumbags. Scumbags. That's it. Have a nice day.